these red potatoes, 2 different varieties of white potatoes. And 3 different types of onions. So when you cut your pieces, you just want to make sure that each piece has at least one of those eyes. Okay, it's real fleshy looking when you first cut it. You want to let it harden off for a couple of days. So just store it in a dry, dark place, and that'll get pretty hard. When you plant it in the ground, the roots will grow, the stem will come out of that little eye there. So you want to keep cutting your potato so that each cut has an eye. There's a little eye, you can see the dimples. There's an eye there. There's an eye there, so we just cut this in half. And each one of these pieces of potato, there's another eye there. Each one of these pieces of potato will grow into its own plant and it'll produce 4 or 5 potatoes. So from one potato, we now have 5 potatoes.
Last time we were footaging everybody planting the onions, and right now you can see them coming up from the ground. They're poking out. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
And then more over here, and see how they come out the ground? And then the worm. And we have them growing up. And we have guess what plate this is? Pet it. Feel it. But don't eat it yet. With the potatoes. What are these called again?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Red potatoes.
Potatoes.
This is a baby sunflower.
Oh, sunflower? What? How do you get in here?
It dropped its seeds from last year.
You can tell it's got 2 giant leaves and 2 little ones come out from under it.
These are the true leaves. True. T-R-U-E.
Flowers on the potato, you want to pick them off because it's taking necessary energy away from the plant's roots. This is a potato flower. It grows up from the stem of the potato plant. The potatoes grow underground. They'll be ready to harvest when this green stalk turns yellow and falls to the ground. And you can check on the bottom underside of your leaves for different sorts of pests. The most common pests are Colorado potato beetles or aphids. We haven't had a problem with the Colorado potato beetle, but if you do, you should put a thick mulch, like straw, around your potato plants and brush the beetles off like this. And the beetles will fall off the leaves and they'll spend the rest of their lives trying to get back to the potato stem lost in the straw. So what you do, you grab the potato plant close to the root, pull it up. Yummy. These potatoes. You want to carefully pull them off the roots. And grab a shovel carefully put your potatoes in the shade, because if you leave them out in the sun, they'll turn yellow. After you pull up a couple of these plants here,
we used onions, water, cheese, milk, potatoes, and broccoli to make our own broccoli and potato soup.
broccoli and potato soup. Why don't you show them how to do the fridge? That's the other technique, the fridge. Show them the claw again. You're natural. Look at him go. See, and that's half a pepper in no time. And see how much tinier and more uniform they are than doing them that way? So you got to think about the shape of your vegetable too. That's awesome.
Shall I return?
You just pull back, and then you make these little strips, and then look, you just turn them, and then you can use your claw and go like this. That's all little tiny dice.
Where's your tape? He's in the floor. On the table.
French fries.
Peppers on there, Marco?
It's a cooking.
Onions and peppers?
Yeah, these are onions and peppers from our garden.